from this deck here. It's called Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. That's what it's by. Alright, let's get started. Good morning. Happy Saturday. We still got snow out there. Lots of snow. Looks kind of dark. Alright. Having my first coffee. Happy Saturday. Oracle Saturday. Storytelling. That's good. Let's tell a story. Now let's see let's see what will inspire us today from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. And I don't know. Depends on how many people come in here. Whether I will pull a message for everyone. Maybe I'll just do like collective on this one. Hey, good morning, Will. Good morning. So I also got my my guardian angel messages here if I want to use them to do some clarifications with these. So these are beautiful deck too. Yeah, it's a beautiful deck. I like this deck too. I have this bottle of wine. I've had it for 2022. See? And I was literally doing videos last night. I should have drank this wine last night. My sister should have came over and done editing with me. Because I was editing videos last night from 2022. I did like, I think I did 3 or 4 videos yesterday. I was working until 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't even watch no YouTube yesterday until I was going to bed. I watched a couple. But this bottle of wine I got from I got it from my mom or my sister for Christmas 2022. I'm not a big drinker, so hey, while I'm doing the videos from that year, I should be drinking this wine. Sit there. That's what I'm gonna do. Like if I start doing videos today after the reading, I'm gonna make a bunch of the videos that I never got to upload before on my for my other channel, not for this reading channel, but I can tell you guys about it because a lot of you guys do follow me on my other channel too. So I'm gonna maybe drink this wine while I'm making the videos. I have so many. Just in one folder, there was like 500 videos. 500. No wonder my computer is full. Hey, Miss Southern Belle. So yeah, I'm working on emptying my computer and putting them all on YouTube, you know, so then everybody can see what my life has been like, what I've been doing for the last 3 years. Yeah, and it'll be interesting, right? I YouTube suggested some videos the other day from like, you know, people, regular people like us. And, you know, like back in the day, in the 90s and stuff, you know, only the rich people had recorders, right? They only had like camcorders, only the rich people in that time. The the like camcorders and videos like, you know, camcorders like that, they didn't come out until like 2000s, right? But before that, there were these videos of people like just like being normal, like, you know, kids, these young guys, like they were like, um, they're our age now, but they were like they got their mom to take them to the McDonald's and stuff like that with their friends and stuff like that. But stuff like that doesn't happen anymore. You know what I mean? People just stay in their own computers at home and they play in their own video games and, you know. Anyways, I wish we could have that time back. You know, go back to that time where you know people still hung out, kids still hung out in the neighborhood. You know, it was still safe to do that. Wish we could go back to that kind of time, but I don't know. That time might be long gone. Hey, everybody. I'm not good at pronouncing everybody's name, but I see Martin. I am Martin is here. Cheers, guys. I've topped up my coffee. This is my first coffee, but I topped it off. It was about half gone. So, yeah. So I feel like a lot of people have been like, also like this. I never get headaches or never get pressure in my head and stuff like that, but that's been going on lately for a lot of people. I've been seeing it on videos, like people reporting that. So they've been having headaches and stuff like that. And especially for people that never get headaches like me, you know what I mean? It's not really like a headache that I have today. It's more like a pressure on my neck. So, charge. Catholic cult. All right, you guys ready? Hey, so I'm gonna show you guys the deck that I'm reading from again. So this is the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, and so we're just gonna tap into, kind of what everybody needs to hear. All right. And I'm gonna pull a guardian angel message first because I don't have my other angel cards here. They are over there. They already picked. You know what I mean? But I think I still left them from yesterday, so I have to reshuffle from yesterday. So we're just gonna go. These are the same angels. These are the archangels, but they have bigger message. So we're just gonna see what the archangels want to say to us today first. And so we're gonna call in the Creator God, our highest, our Most High, our Heavenly Father. Send the angels that we need to for this reading, and for people that can ask the angel for help if they need some help. I mean, today I just did it a little bit random, okay? I'm trying to start a new way of doing things where I just kind of go with the flow, what I'm feeling, okay? So I'm supposed to listen more to what I'm feeling, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm listening to the angel's advice. What are you doing, Shelby? Hey! She thinks that this is her chance to go into the bathroom. Go over there. I just gave you food. Go over there on bed right now. Don't think I don't pay attention to you. See, I'm very aware when I hear her walking that way. So it's like, nah, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. All right, let's do it. All right. I'm going to probably put my glasses on because then I can read better. I can read it better that way. All right, so, wow. Choose to be free. Choose freedom. Sometimes you may feel as though you're blocked, but often that is just an illusion. You can free yourself from obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity. Instead, envision endless possibilities you may act upon. Wow. So yeah, just like if there's something that's negative, yeah, that's not for you. We don't have time to waste anymore on negativity. I don't. I know I don't have any time to waste on negativity. So 10 of thoughts. So 10 of thoughts shows me that somebody here has been worried about, like, a relationship. See, this is a couple there. And it looks like kind of like she's kind of looking back. Maybe you're leaving a place. Maybe you're going somewhere, but you worry about your home, or you worry about, like your feminine here, like maybe you worry about your home while you're going away with someone here. But I feel like your home will be protected as you're gone. And I'm just reading that out of the card and what I'm seeing. See the picture? Look at the picture. It shows me that she's looking back. And she's kind of like worried, but he's not. He's looking forward, right? And then there's like two guards on the door there. So your home is guarded while you're gone. So 10 of thoughts is like having a lot of worries. Like that's what that shows me, right? So the 10 of thoughts is the situation that has been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With a with the challenging time behind you, you can now move on. It is important to fully let go of a conjunction. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addiction or codependency issues. So you may be going away with someone here. So it says choose to be, choose freedom. To see what's out there, right? You know, you can climb that fence. You're not stuck. You can see what's on the other side. Go for a walk. This person here is really thinking about something very deeply. And see, the moon is there too. Do you see the moon? Right, there's the moon. And she's really thinking about something. And this has to do with like things that she's been keeping to herself. Like the moon is like high priestess energy. She's been getting a lot of messages. See the bird behind her too. So we have those angels, and we got the Four of Thoughts. It says, so we got the Archangel Michael is here because the thoughts are Michael. Archangel Michael is the thoughts, and also Archangel. So Archangel. Archangel Haniel is like choose freedom, like uh, and so it says spend for thoughts. Spend some time in nature, listening to your guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing a situation won't provide any answers you are seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you to rejuvenate and become clear on what your next steps should be. Meditation can be very helpful too. So if you're thinking about like doing something here and a situation that's been troubling you, that's been challenging, the challenges are behind you now. You are safe. There is, somebody that's watching over you in this situation. So so those are the angels. So the journey. Spend time in nature for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing a situation won't provide any answers. You see, you're seeking a you seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate or become clear on what your next steps should be. Meditation is very helpful. And then we have the journey here, the wisdom journey, the journey. And so I feel like somebody here needs to open up their heart. So I see 29 here. Someone kind of may have closed their heart here off their journey. And so there's the wisdom here. See, this person, they know they have the wisdom, but their heart, the journey, they have to open up their heart so they can go on this journey here. So don't overanalyze this journey. Just follow your intuition, the wisdom that you have. You could be 29 here. What is this journey entailing that that the angels want you to listen to your inner voice and listen to the guidance of them? What is this journey that you're wanting to take and that your heart is not open to yet? What is this journey? Taming the wind. 55. I really want to read. I really want to read from the book with these ones because that's like air energy, but taming the wind is like also the journey here. So you have to tame the wind, which is taming your thoughts. Okay, maybe I don't have to. Taming your thoughts so you don't overanalyze situations or overthink things, right? So you don't overthink things, because taming the wind is like taming your mind. Hey, Sassy, yes. Hey, Jessie Lynn. So by taming your mind, you'll be able to open your heart and actually open your heart to people and go off on this journey, right? Like this is like a journey of like your wisdom, something that you know. So if you're the feminine here, you could be someone that helps some, you're like an airbender, like taming some, help people tame their thoughts, right? Like calm them down when they overthink things, right? So you could be someone that helps someone to not overthink things so that they can open up their heart, right? See, that looks like to me is like that's a masculine here that has their heart closed off here. So I feel like you help someone here to tame their mind so that they don't overthink. And you help them listen to the guidance of their angels as well and their inner voice. Wow. Okay. So I'm just going to keep going without having to read from the book because they just gave me the answers that I needed to do this because so this situation has been troubling you, has come to an end, and you have the sight of you breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging time behind you, you can now move on and improve. And important, it's important to fully let go at this conjunction. Someone Someone in your life may finally be free of their addictions or codependency issues. So you can go maybe finally go on this trip, or whatever this is. Let's see. What is the 10 of thoughts? What is this talking about when it's the challenging time are behind you now? What is this? What is this situation that has been troubling you that is now ended? What is this? What can we got? How can we guide it be by it from now forward? I can't speak. My goodness. Ugh. Maybe someone has a hard time saying what they want to say. Mid-world. So live like, live in the middle. You know what I mean? We can't go to heaven yet, and we're not going to no one's going to hell yet. So just live in the moment. It's like living in the moment. Why do you want to think about the past or the present, right? Why do you want to think about those? Like, the past could have been hell, right? Why do you want to think about it? The future could have been, it'll be like heaven, like happy, right? So, but live in the moment now. Don't live in the past. Don't live in the future. Because the past will give us sometimes will give us negative emotions and thoughts if we've been through a lot. And the future is sometimes uncertain because of the things that we've gone through. And if we haven't healed yet, sometimes the things are uncertain what the future can bring. So you can't really think about the future because if you do, you're gonna slow down your progress of healing because you got to live in the moment and find something to enjoy in the moment and find somebody to be around in that moment when you're healing as well. Like you shouldn't really have to heal alone or be alone, right? So be in the middle ground, be grounded, make sure that the people you are, like this is a tree to me that's like family, that you are rooted and grounded and you are balanced with your passion and all that, and you are protected. It's saying that this family tree is protected. See the globe around it, and see all the birds that are in that globe, right? It's like you're all protected, you're grounded, you are protected from whatever's going on around you. You're safe. So 36 is here, 29, and 36 is now you are safe and you can stop overthinking. The challenges that are behind you now. You can free yourself from whatever this is. What is living in the middle world? Because that's where we all have to live right now. But we can educate ourselves about where, what we're doing in the future, like, going forward. That is healing, and so that we can see where we're going. The moon, and we got the blade, which is like, to me, that's like, right on point, you know what I mean? This is also shows me the moon. See, the moon is, that's the moon cycle. And so right in the like, and oh wow, and look, double moon, and the wisdom that you get. So for some of you, you get a lot of wisdom when there's like that moon cycle, when you're like what like even in retrograde, because to me that is retrograde, right? So when you go in you okay, for some of you, the middle world is like, you know, that energy from one that changes to the other, understanding it. And this is helping you, this is helping you to free yourself from emotional things that you, that may have hindered you and, you know, made you codependent. So you are realizing that every full moon you feel the same thing, but you're always, you are safe, you are grounded, you know, your tree is protected, your family tree is protected. It's very nostalgic too. I have 36 here, and then I have 6 again. So 6 is like, to me, so 6 of sword, like, you know, the 6, and then we got the ace of truth, you know. So when we're going in from the new moon energy to the full moon energy, see, the new moon energy is about taking action in your life, and the full moon energy is about releasing things that are still bothering you, or finishing up projects that you're working on, things like that. And so realizing to use your emotions that you're feeling a certain time to you know, to like, you know, switch from, to like, you've worked on this project and you're halfway done, let's say, right? So finish it before the full moon, right? So that way, you know, you can start something fresh on the new moon again. So yeah, I feel like for some of, and this is a lot of wisdom that you're gaining, and that at those times when you're feeling, when you're feeling and you're thinking with your emotions and you're thinking with your spirit, you do learn a lot. And in these, the moon cycles, you know, especially for men, moon cycles are very like beneficial for that, because to heighten their intuition, because women already have like their own moon cycle, right? We are like the world, we are like the moon. Okay, so we already are like all the moon cycles. So because, you know, women's cycle is the same as the moon cycles, so we learn a lot more through that, like when we can do things, when we can't, when, you know, when we feel good, when we don't, you know what I mean? So men can, you know, use that same energy and to do things at the right time. Yeah. Wow. And the holy mountain is at the bottom of the deck here. So this wisdom is going to bring you to like, to where you want to, like, you know, receive a lot of energy to take action, because I see Mars is like energy that is that can get, you know, past the lower world, like the way that you think. When you have this wisdom, you're not going to worry about the lower world anymore. You're going to worry, you're going to think about the holy mountain, like the holy world, you know, the peaceful, the love, the joy, okay? So choosing freedom. So what is the holy mountain trying to say here to us about freedom? Free yourself from, says, the situation that you thought you were blocked, but often this is just an illusion. And this is what I was just saying about men. You know, men think that women have like an advantage when it comes to their intuition or their mother instinct or whatever, but men have the same type of feelings, but to the, like, they have to pay attention to the more like when it's happening, where the moon is at, and how you can use that energy, if that makes sense. All right, see, what is one more message from, why is the holy mountain here with the wisdom? Why is the holy mountain here with the wisdom and choosing freedom? And like, you're not blocked, it's just an illusion. Your path, when you feel like your path is blocked. For some of you, I feel like you may have just been contemplating because you feel like you can't go any further, you can't go forward. But that's just the lower world, and you may have felt like there was a curse on you, and like lightning is here in wind, lightning and wind. You are like, you're realizing you are the lightning, you are the wind, and the lower world will try to do that, okay? So the reason you are, you know, you're masculine, and because Mars energy is masculine, you want to get to the top of that holy mountain, you know, and you feel like you can't, but you're gonna get there. It's just an illusion, when that's just the devil trying to tell you that it's an illusion, right? So that's the lower world. And when you leave the lower world, you know, behind, I can't even think like a lot of the times how lower world people think. It's not within me anymore. So 31 is here as well, 14. So 14, to me, I was instantly thinking about Valentine's Day. You know, Valentine's Day is like, okay, Valentine's Day, wow, the bottom of the deck, look. So we have lightning and wind. Lightning is fire. Wind is thoughts. Fire, lightning is like, something is sparking in you. And you're realizing that you can break this curse of this lower world mindset. It's like it's a it's a curse to think that way, okay? So, beloved one, so you are beloved. And changes will happen because there's 5 there. 5 is there. And then we got corn. Look, and the see all those blackbirds that they're all eating from that corn there. Feel like your beloved ones are there, and they'll help you get away from whatever that is, you know. And you could have like, you know, those remind me of like ravens, right? You may have like ancestors that are like someone that, you provide for them, you know. You may have a field of corn, and these birds feed from there, right? They help break the curse. And it's also your beloved ones. And this is going to help you get away from whatever you may have felt like there, these people are always trying to put something on you. You know what I mean? The people that are living a very negative lifestyle, you may feel like that all the time, right? But I feel like you are protected by your ancestors as well. Because if you keep, taking care of nature, animals, that is doing our work here on Earth. And go with the flow, and create that clear energy. The rainbow. 41. Peacock. The coyote. I want to just read one card out of the book, guys. I'm going to do one final card out of the book. Let me go grab the book. Oh, it's sitting the wrong way. It is... Where is the book? Oh, the book is up there. Is it up there? 1 second, guys. I have to find the book. Oh, I know where it is. Hopefully I can get up there. Get it. I think it's over there. What's this? I found it. So this deck is like, it was in a really big box. And so the book is really big. So I can't put it in my card. I can't put it in cards, but we're going to read. I wanted to read. For some of you, you may have felt like you're always being cursed and shit, right? So let's read that card. It's okay. Let's read that. I think maybe that's what we'll do. You deserve love. You know, that's what the bottom of the deck was. Hey. Okay. We got the medicant wheel, too. I'm going with the flow. Council. Okay. They want me to read this one, the flow, okay? So let's read the flow from this deck. Let me have a sip of my coffee. Hey, Tench. I can't say your name, sorry. My tongue is twister. It's a tongue twister. Okay. So I want to go, I want to go to the mid world, when I was talking about that, like you are safe. See, there's a bubble around it. There's birds. Let's see what it says. Let's put my glasses on. It says the invention. The midworld shows up when a condition are favorable to your undertaking. Do not hesitate. Move forward, as heaven and earth are smiling upon you. The time is right to be expended by the mindset of being reckless. So that is gone. Expended. The world is your playground, and what would require great effort and any other time can be accomplished with ease right now. So something that may be hard and other times can be easily done for you now. And that could have to do with this getaway here. The 10 of thoughts, something that you were worried about a lot, right? So this could be about codependency issues or addictions or something, that an issue that's been troubling you and it's been hard for you. Now could be the time that it's really easy to do that. All right? Whew, because you are safe and grounded. Okay, so let's see what is lightning. The force of upper world are investing their greater energies to ignite you with new inspiration, creativity, in the flow to divine gifts of awakening to the roots in your being and enjoying the rewards and the sense of clarity and passion and vision. Wow. That was that one card that the lightning card. Remember that the lightning card I did? And then the lower world, that came up too. So for some people, they may, be afraid of what that could have meant, right? So let's read the essential world. So there's an essential message, there's an invention message, and then there's a medicant message. Okay, so there's like 3 different parts to every card. So I've been on the other ones, I was reading the inventional part. So on this one, I'm going to read the essential part and maybe the medicant part. So the lower world is the hidden treasure of humanity, and it is a place of rich and fruitful darkness, and where we can find and disowned parts of ourselves, where we can find the dissolved parts of ourselves and the abandoned aspects of our psyche. The lower world is a place of our ancestors, where we discovered the gifts of the lessons from the past. It is the realm where the collective unconsciousness. Here we meet our demons and transform them into pure energy of our source of our personal power. Boom, booyah! Yes, we are here. Some of us here have broke curses. You know what I mean? And those were called lessons. Okay, and so yeah, that's perfect. Are are you let's see what let's read the medicant one. Are you on the are you one of those people who do not like to face the past? Now your time is calling to be acknowledged, to be heard, and to be embraced. The only way to become unstuck is to honor everything that has transpired in your life. Reflect on the lessons learned and then move on. If you bear witness to your past and learned its lesson, it will stop haunting you as you embrace your gifts. You will recover a missing part of your soul. Wow, that was deep. Might as well read the other one. It is time to unearth your hidden treasures. Do not make yourself small or in order for others to like or accept you. Being out Bringing out the gems and precious stones that you have kept inside your heart, hidden from yourself. It is time to honor your past, your recast your life as a heroic quest. As your journey into the lower world, you will be offered all of the gifts of your ancestors. Their struggles, the way they hurt, the way they lived, and the way they died will become a blessing. All right. I want to read that one last one, the flow. Okay. Now, the ancestors are saying is a different one I'm supposed to read. Okay. So we have soul retrieval. Soul retrieval. So this is the mystical shaman. So we have soul retrieval. And it says the soul retrieval is a practice that helps you to recover a part of yourself, your energy, or your enthusiasm, or your connection, your consciousness that you may have lost. At first, you will use soul retrieval to recover from a heart or heal from childhood wounds. Later, we will learn the journey to recover our original nature, that's that self that never left the Garden of Eden, who still speaks to the rivers, to the trees, and to God. When we return to Eden, we are whole again. The invention of this soul retrieval message is you are no longer fragmented. You are on You are one of the creations. You have healed the the co- the cause of the pain that you feel, so that you do not need to dwell on any longer. Re- Really, it's true. If you are still harboring over old wounds, find a new flight path. Don't be distracted with the little stuff you are already mastered. Go for the one. Go for the one. The journey back to Eden. Medicant word. When did you compromise what you truly believe in to be loved or accepted by someone? Think back over your life and find the time or when this happened. Vow vow to never compromise your integrity again. What have you agreed to do to in the name of love that you know is deeply wrong? Make it right this instant. Yeah, like don't put up with things because you love someone. Don't put up with it. That is that's a very strong message, that last message. Hey, way up, dude. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I have been reading for 41 minutes straight and like literally reading words. So my head is like vibrating right now. And I need to like just go relax for a bit. All right, it's starting to snow again outside. Um, Look at this. It's snowing out there. I don't know if you guys can see. It's very lightly coming down. But yeah. So thank you guys for being here. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys have a beautiful Saturday, and I will see you guys tomorrow or later tonight. All right? And go check out, if you're new here, go check out my other channel, kasslove 420. And I will be uploading a lot of videos and things, like some of the things that could you all could learn from, that the past couple of years, that are some things that I did, some things that can inspire you or whatever. All right. God bless all. Have a good day. Bye.